I feel like for me, I kind of like a challenge. Example, like, yes, it's a lot easier if a guy makes the move and comes and approaches, but sometimes I like a game, and I like the eye contact, and then like the look away, and then like the slow process of like who's gonna make the first move, or like am I gonna have to do it? Like sometimes I like the slow game of working our way up there instead of just like the
slowly building sexual anticipation. Is it gonna happen or is it not gonna happen?
Yeah, and sometimes I like when the guy's not giving me what I want. It's like I have to work harder. Yeah.
Doc Love was the guy that coined the phrase. One of the most important things was that he recognized when he was interviewing women over the years. You know, he interviewed like tens of thousands of them, and he started over. You know, after he interviewed a lot, it's like, in other words, like what attracts you to one guy versus another, and a few of them would say, "I like a guy that's a challenge." Just like Gracie came right out and said that. Because obviously she has plenty of guys approaching her all the time, and so she kind of has her pick from that perspective. But the guy that doesn't call her back that she gave her number out to, she's going, why didn't that guy call me? I thought he liked me.
Exactly.
It's a scientific fact that women are more attracted to men whose feelings are unclear.
But when I say unclear, I don't mean ignoring. That's degrading. That's
True.
sad. But when they're intentionally not answering in the first 5 minutes, that's like it makes it exciting. And it's like you anticipate every time your phone buzzes, you're like looking for the text. Yeah. Like it's fun. And it's exciting.
If it's like you kind of literally like you start typing the message and you receive, they're looking at the thing, you're like, whoa. Like
yeah.
It's just good to have that. It's good that so you're not constantly doing it. It's nice. It has a little surprise. It's something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So number 2, making a first date. So a small percentage of women will suggest getting together, but for me, it's like I'm going to be, because it's true that men have to be the aggressor in the beginning. You know, I always say you got to kind of start the snowball rolling down the hill, and then the women kind of take it from there. Once their interest really starts going up, and they want to bond and connect, they call you more, they text you more, they want to hang out more. They get in contact more, so it makes it really easy for you to invite them to get together. You know, I always teach, it's like if she's texting you or calling you, telling you that she saw a movie the night before, and the guy that was in the movie that was the main lead had a shirt that was similar to his shirt, and it reminded, and she had to call and tell you about it. That's not why she's calling. She's calling because she hopes you take her on another date.
Well, when that happens, you just know. Like, that's a great telltale.
But it doesn't typically start out that way. So the guy has to make, like for me, in most cases, the guy's going to be planning a date, definite time, and that's leadership energy. And women don't want to lead; they want to submit and follow and join your fun bus, so to speak.
So for first dates, it's definitely just the guy setting all that kind of stuff up.
That's the way I look at it.
Some girls want to submit. Not all girls.
They submit to the right guy.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Some girls are a little dominant.
Now, the question 3 is interesting because it depends on what you want out of that relationship with that person. Like, if you like what you got going, you know?
It's hard because a lot of people misread the situation and go in for the kiss, and the other person's like, whoa, that was not what I was trying to do. So I feel like this is probably the hardest.
Doesn't happen to me.
Oh.
If you know what to look for. Well, you haven't read the book, so you don't know those things.
I guess
we're going to keep her in the dark because we're talking about who should make the move. So what's your view on who should make the first date?
I feel like when making the first date, it's easier, for me at least, for the other person to make the first date, just because, like, I would rather not. I would rather it be like...
You'd rather he call you or text you?
Yeah, be like, get ready. We're going here tomorrow at 5. Boom. And it's just like, oh, like, I found that's a big
thing. That's one thing I started doing. It said, like, hey, are you available?
It's just saying.
I literally just say now, it's like, hey, we're doing this. Let's go. And the success rate is crazy.
Because if they want to, they'll be like, yeah.
50 kind of percent to like 85. And it's great. So just being very direct with it. And it's good for me. So it's like, you don't have to, like, kind of dabble around. You're like, nope, this set time, it's easy.
And like planning it all out, so it's like kind of a mystery.
Yeah,
like I like that. But When you're in like mid relationship, I feel like you should both be making dates.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely should be mutual. And if a girl wants to make the first date, have at it.
All power to
Girls
dude,
are
that'd be
good
sick.
planners.
Yeah. They're
But
what? Sorry, I didn't.
Good planners.
So if the girl's asking the guy out, should she go pick him up? Are you gonna go pick him up and take him out, or do you want him to
Oh
come
yeah,
pick you
I
up?
get wined and dined. That'd be sick.
I mean-
Yeah.
She opens the door for me too. I'll be like, okay, thank you.
It's a man's world after all.
Yeah, chivalry's dead nowadays. Just kidding.
So you'll do that? You'll go if you call a guy and invite him on a date. You'll go pick him up. I'll come scoop
If they
you
have
up.
a car, I hope that they would pick me up. But if they don't have a car, I'll go pick them up.
What was it? The scooter.
She likes those skateboarder dudes.
Yeah, pick me
we
up
go
on
to
your
skateboard.
The
skateboard.
skateboarder guys with spaghetti arms.
Attach one of the
And the
little
fluffy
red
hair.
wagons to the back.
I'll
Yeah,
pick
get
him
in the
up at
back.
the
The
skate
fluffy
park.
hair from the 70s that came
The
back
little
in
beanies.
style.
Oh yeah, you guys know me too well.
Thrasher.
Oh gosh,
Everything
Thrasher.
comes back in style eventually. When I saw that all those
Can't
big,
wait for kilts
big,
to get in style.
it must have maybe it was that 70s show. Maybe that's what it started off again because everybody had long hair or big hair back then.